Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. Let's see what we got to start out. Okay, so I like San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie as a big, long route, but my question is, do we just kind of keep... I think we take 4 all on the East Coast and try to just quickly complete all this and draw into more tickets. And maybe can we get a massive ticket game? That's the goal here. I'm always tempted with the high value routes. Always. But in this case, I am tempted with the I'm tempted with, hey, you're gonna get to draw a lot of tickets this game. And I go, ooh, I like this. So, we're looking for pretty much everything. Like, at this point, there's not really the main thing we need is probably yellow here, because we're going to need orange for other stuff. But, I don't know. We kind of just need a little bit of everything. We'll kind of look what we want to prioritize when it comes. Black would not be the worst thing in the world. Would love to grab Chicago to Pittsburgh early with 3 black. Okay, well, I'll grab black, and then I will grab yellow. And like it. And then we'll just kind of create a web here in the East Coast. Might even try to, I don't want to aggressively pursue Nashville to Atlanta, but if we could get it and connect things up this way, I wouldn't hate it. Nashville connects in, and Nashville's another one that connects into things, to propel us into the second half of the game, especially if we end up going west, or if we end up just on the East Coast, and, so be it. All right, that's totally fine. Let's grab a couple of white here. Yeah, this is a game where I'm okay with my opponents starting out West Coast, because that'll give me more time to solidify my presence in the East Coast while my opponents are out doing all this stuff. Okay, so lots of black being picked. Would not mind if those yellows stayed, though. Well, never mind. I'm going to grab this pink, and I'm going to grab this blue. It's the second time where had I grabbed something off the top, I would have had my third black, but so be it. Okay. So we know red is looking at black cards. And we know blue is looking at yellow cards. Probably to go El Paso to Oklahoma City, or go up to San Francisco. That's certainly a possibility. Blue is also taking black. Okay. I think we just go... Let's just nab some off the top here. Okay. Love that we picked up a yellow there. Just not great stuff on board right now. And I don't know how aggressive I want to be. Do I want to grab Kansas City, St. Louis and get up in Chicago like immediately? Do I want to... I don't really know. Why? And you're probably going to take the black. No. Okay. Well, I will happily take that, and then I will also happily take this red. Because if I'm using yellow here, I probably want to go red to get up into Boston. All right, this is an okay start. I would have liked to hit things a little bit faster. I would like to be laying stuff down right now rather than still looking for a green and a red. I hope this green and red... Never mind. I can just say the red. And then I'll grab the yellow, because I need to get... I only have 2 white to get up to Chicago this way. I want to... if I'm going this way, I want to make sure that I have the... I want to have Pittsburgh to New York handled. Okay. Of course, you're gonna take that. I'm just gonna waste the turn and take a wild. Okay, so now we got to start laying some stuff down. Outside of a yellow being on board, I suppose if there is a green, we might take it. But we need to start laying down because people are going to start to do stuff now, and I want to kind of be on the cutting edge here. I want to solidify my position. Okay, so he just takes a hidden train card. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to grab Chicago to Pittsburgh. That's the first thing I want to do. Because the Chicago to New York to Boston is usually the most hotly contested. Okay. So the good news about this, and this is why I wanted... Oh, that is... What do I do here? I do this. There's other ways to get into Boston. Getting into New York, I guess, would have been very simple as well. Okay, I don't think that was actually as tough of a decision as I made it out to be. Okay, so everybody is wanting to be in this area. Okay, a little annoying that the red there is gonna... I wanted the red side there, not the yellow side. Again, not catastrophic. We're able to work around that. Okay. So I want to do this and hope that Nashville to Atlanta stays up. I don't want red to turn the corner going into Nashville. This is a really tricky opening. Yeah, because if red goes to Kansas City, that's fine. There's another route that I can take there. I did not want them to turn the corner there. Okay. All right. Great. So I'll use the blue to go there. That's excellent. Okay, so red did want to get into Nashville. So, okay, nice. That was the correct call. Look at that. Look at us read the game correctly. So now I'm going to grab Kansas City over here. Just to solidify that. Really could use a yellow. I need a lot of yellow now because of my wonderful blue friend. However, we have solidified our position well enough that I am... And you know what? I probably go up to Boston right now with the yellow. Gonna do it. That's just gonna be... If I gotta go up to Montreal because I got rid of all my blue, just gonna cause more time. At this point, let's get up to Montreal and then probably draw. We'll be able to get down into New Orleans at some point. I mean, even depending on what routes we draw, we could go through Dallas and Houston and pick up New Orleans that way. So we got plenty of options here. But let's just solidify going up to Montreal. This completes most of our tickets, to be honest with you, which is nice. All right, yeah, I think we can comfortably draw here, and feel good about that. All right. Yes, I would love to draw tickets. All right. Chicago to Boston. Yes. Omaha to New Orleans. Yes. Do I like Salt Lake City to Chicago? Not quite as much. I think because we're keeping 2, I'm not feeling the pressure to keep another one. Let's just keep the 2 and go from there. If those 2 yellows stay on board, I'd be pretty happy with that. I think it's funny that Salt Lake City is still highlighted. All right, happily take the 2 yellow. So now I just need 1 more yellow, and I make it down to New Orleans. Yeah, I think it was the right move to not take Salt Lake there. Okay, let's just go off the top. All right, because we got the Wild, we are going to do Atlanta to New Orleans on the yellow side right now. And then probably we just go up to well, probably don't need to prioritize that this early. Green's doing some funky stuff. I wonder if these 2 need to connect. All right, I'm going to save the Wild. No one's jumped at that route yet, so if we don't have to use the Wild, let's not. And I picked up another Wild with it. So, assuming I do get this route, I think that was a nice trade-off. Great. So, blue, I think, got a little bit... blue clearly has a Los Angeles to stuff over here. But now getting into all of that is going to be pretty fun. All right, Denver to St. Well, okay, hang on. New York to Miami, yes. Montreal to Atlanta, yes. Probably Denver to St. Louis as well. Winnipeg to Santa Fe is a no. I'm already going to be most of the way there. So let's just keep that. We complete that one. And now we're looking at pink here, being our most likely route into Denver, because we're gonna need to get up to Omaha anyway. What's Blue's journey here? We need to get to Miami. I forgot. I thought we already had Miami hooked up. Okay, shoot. We probably need to get. Pink and blue are probably gonna be. I guess we. All right. Sorry, I'm thinking about 7 different things. I need to calm down. We got 2 options to get into Miami. We couldn't go blue, or we could go over to Charleston and down to Miami this way. For getting over into Denver, it's a little dicey because I'm assuming that blue is wanting to go Denver to Kansas City. And so we need to make sure we get the black route, which, and these 2 wilds I can use right now, but I don't want to get to a point where I'm shut out of Miami because I ran out of time. Though I guess we do still have plenty of time left in this game. The one issue I am going to have in this game is that I have a lot of lower value tickets. And so I'm going to need to get a lot of tickets. In my world, I'm looking at I need a lot of tickets. Otherwise, I run the risk. Okay, I'm happy to try for a blue here. Otherwise, I run the risk of just getting beat out on points. I would really like to, again, not use all of my wilds here. Okay. That now gives me a little more confidence. I think we're going to go over to Charleston. Though with the... Okay, there's going to be a pink here. So, yeah, I am going to take the pink, and then I'm going to take one off the top. So I am going to go Kansas City to Denver here with four black. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. So there's Denver to St. Louis. I love that, again, Salt Lake City is still highlighted. Love that. And then I am going to I'm going to go Miami to Charleston, because if somebody tries to nab one of these, I have other ways around it. But what I don't want to do is blue or red draw a Miami route and then try to get the Miami right here. I would like to avoid that. It is worth noting that both blue and red do have enough cards in hand in order to be able to go out, so that is something to watch. Okay, so yes, we go like that. And then we'll go Atlanta to Charleston, and then so we do this. We'll go blue. And then I probably am just going to complete this we're getting to the point of the game. Like, blue has single digits left. Green almost has single digits left. Let's not get to a point where we don't complete a ticket for a dumb reason. So is blue trying to go, like, connect everything over the top? If so, there's not enough trains left. Okay, it looks like blue's just trying to end this thing. Which, with only 3 tickets, I'm not entirely sure whether that is the best strategy. Now, blue could also have missed on all the tickets and is just frustrated and is saying, screw it. I'm ready to be done with this because I can't complete what I need to complete. Which that seems to be the case. However, that's not going to stop me. All right. Montreal to Raleigh. Yes, we can do. Kansas City, Houston's no. Montreal to New Orleans is a yes. Definitely not Seattle, Los Angeles. So there's another 2 tickets, assuming we can get a pair into Raleigh. So, all right. Okay, yes, we'll use white. So there's that. So, okay. Blue is definitely trying to connect now everything. Blue is now figured out that they can connect everything through this pink route. I'm assuming, yeah. This isn't going to stop me. I'm going again. This is the worst draw ever. There's no way we're completing any of these routes. Okay, well, so we'll just take the lowest one. There's no way. There's no way we're completing any of that. All right, we probably should, okay. I'm going to draw some more, because the other thing that's a problem with this is that I needed, one East Coast route there, and I was like, no, all West Coast. Still, this is the highest amount of tickets that I've ever completed, that's for sure. So, yeah, we'll grab that. Yeah, we're seeing everyone kind of pick up the end of this here. I probably should try to end this, but yeah. But yeah, blue is definitely figured out that they can connect all their stuff with pink. Yeah, there it is. Okay. No worries. So we just go like that. Little bit concerned about having 9 trains, but still 11 tickets, completing 11 tickets is really, really good. It is stinks that we were not able to get that 12th one. So now really the question is, I clearly get the 15-point bonus. So the question is, does that 20-point swing of the 10-point one that I lose there, does that affect me enough moving forward? Okay, so yeah, blue was just trying to connect Los Angeles to New York. That's all they were trying to do. Okay, so I missed out on that one, but I hit everything else. And so all I need to get is within 15 points here. I don't need to get, depending on who has the longest train, I'm also going to have to beat them in terms of, be up by a little bit more than that. But I'm definitely going to be within 15 points. Now the question is, who has the longest? Oh, it's not going to matter. I'm doing math. Look at that. Woo! All right, so that is, on the channel often I've won so many games and been by beating out this East Coast person, the person that gets 11 tickets, by getting big high value tickets. The issue here is, one, I had 5 more tickets than the next person. That's even with what are my lowest value tickets here? Like 6, 7, 4, 5. Like, even if you average it out and say each ticket is worth 5, if I have 5 more, that's 25 extra points. That's pretty significant. And then if you go, okay, blue, there was no way. Because, if someone has 11 tickets, I don't care how good. He could have the highest scoring ones in the game. I guess that would have beaten me. But you have to have all of the highest scoring tickets in the game in order to just go, I'm going to go with 3 tickets, and that's it. And even so, it was close. And then same with red. Red had 2 high-value tickets, but then had a couple of smaller ones. And green was probably the biggest competition with the more tickets, but they had just smaller ones. So if you're gonna do smaller tickets, you kind of just have to go big. You kind of just have to say, I'm gonna keep drawing, and even with missing one, we still had a pretty good handle on this. But you see how fragile this is. Again, had blue had, I don't know, Phoenix to Boston instead, that would have been another 15 points. That would have closed the gap. If they would have even just drawn 1 more ticket and I would have had 7 more, I still, it's a really fragile victory. So that was why I kept pushing on drawing. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, comment, all that jazz, and we will see you next time.